Hello, hello. Welcome back. It is Dana. We are back with the second episode of the second season of Peaky Blinders. Last episode was a trip, but to be honest, all of these episodes are kind of a trip. And they're also delightful. So, regardless, last episode we found out that Grace did shoot Campbell in the leg, even though there was no way that holding the gun up this high meant she could have hit him in the leg, but not the point. So, but she does that, hits him in the leg. Now he's walking with a cane. Freddie died. I'm not entirely sure if we were told how, or maybe I just forgot. That's just as good a reason as any. The bar gets blown up. And what else happens? There's so much going on. I'm trying to look at my quick recap here. Oh, that's right. So he goes to try to talk to the people who blew up the bar, but then that means he gets yanked out into some meeting with the IRA, and they're basically, you're gonna do this for us. And he's like, why? And they're like, because you're the person to do it. And he ends up killing the horseshoe maker. I think he was a horseshoe maker because the IRA said do it, I guess. I forget exactly why. Maybe they've got dirt on him. I don't remember. It was over a week ago I watched the last episode. And I say it time and time again. I have to stop waiting so long in between episodes because I cannot remember what happened. But regardless, so in the interim, Tommy's talking about how they're trying to expand the business. So they go down to London to try to do whatever it is that they're doing, and they end up in this club with the Sabinis, and Tommy and the gang just well, first of all, they come over and they're like, you're not really welcome here, you should go, and they make a ruckus, and they don't go, and they cause a big thing, and they start shooting people and stuff, it's all bedlam and mayhem, and in retaliation for that, they, steal and try to rape Ada, and they beat Tommy basically to within an inch of his life. And the only thing that keeps them from completely finishing Tommy off is that Campbell showed up to stop them sort of in the end of the act, because I think Churchill and him were he could be useful in whatever they're trying to figure out over here. So that was last episode. This episode, I figure there's going to be some sort of retaliation now on the Sabinis for what they did to Tommy and Ada. I don't know how the thing with Ada played out because they didn't finish it off. We moved over to Tommy instead, so I'm not entirely sure what's happening with Ada. So we'll have to find that out. And I got to see what's going on with Garrison and all this bullshit that he's doing. He's such an ass. But I guess that's what happens when you're trying to be an ass. I don't know. But, that was awful. Anyway, so that's what happened. That's what I expect to happen this next episode. I am just rambling like a crazy person right now. A lot of that is because it is so hot here right now, and I have my air conditioner off because it's rather loud, so I turn it off when I'm filming. So it is very hot right now. You can probably see I'm melting a little bit. So I'm going to do this. Just going to jump in and do it so that I can stop filming and put my air conditioner back on. So here we go. This is the second episode of the second season of Peaky Blinders. Let's see what we've got.
Reproach me.
All right. That's got to be Tommy, right? Yeah. Dude, he looks terrible. Oh, there's Ada. Are they successful here? God, he looks terrible. See, this is some fucked up bullshit right here, because Ada has nothing to do with this. You shouldn't be allowed to go after family to get back at other parts of the family. Oh my god, his shirt is just completely soaked. And I don't think that hospitals are that great in 1920 or whenever this is. Oh, fuck.
You were with Tommy for Peaky Blinders.
My name is not Shelby.
Oh, she's pretty serious about that. God damn it. So it's like so not okay to go after someone else's family. They didn't choose to get involved in any of this. Go after Tommy or Arthur or the people who are actually involved.
They're in the king's orders.
Oh, it's you.
I'm afraid I must insist. Are you not going to thank me for saving your life?
No, because I hate you.
It was a murder. A man named Duggan.
Oh, there you go.
The Oxfordshire Constabulary found his body in a shallow grave.
I'm guessing that's the guy that he killed. Oh, sorry.
You carried out the murder of Mr. Duggan.
Can you prove it? Because if you can't prove it...
Rice. She went to New York. Place called...
Yes,
She's married now.
I'm in the hospital bed,
Banker. He's rich.
smoking.
I'm sure she's very happy. You've been under my microscope for
So
some
Grace
years.
is gone and not
You've
coming
observed
back now?
every move you make. And that is why I was on hand to save your life. I imagine being... You know, Mr. Campbell, when I got shot, they gave me a medal. No medal for you, I bet. Mr. Shelby, for you.
Rub it in there.
As a result of the information in my possession, I can charge you with murder and anything.
Oh, God.
Two unpackable crime witnesses' testimony. You are on my hook, Mr. Shelby.
So you're blackmailing him?
This moment forward, you belong to me.
Oh, God. Could you imagine getting beaten to within an inch of your life and then just being, like,
I'll be in touch the moment I hear you.
violently shaking around?
And I'll send you your instructions.
God damn.
Tommy? Golly.
Oh, my God, what are you doing?
Are you fucking mad, Tommy? Here, let's stop. Come on. You're discharged, is all. Fucking sissy ducking there, Charlie. Sabine can sit him in there any time. Needs to get some things done. Couple goes yet? Only the January. She's heavy. London would take 4 days. Oh, dear. He's back early. He'll be my doctor.
Oh,
Listen,
jeez.
all right. Is coming in town related to what business do you have in Camden Town, Tommy? Tell Polly she's in charge while I'm away. But I'll come back. Tell her she's in charge for good.
I would really like for you to come back, and I think since there are 6 seasons of this show, I feel like you'll probably come back. I'm not even sure you'll make it there. And he's also used to sleeping, I think, with heroin. How's he doing without sleeping with that? It does not look good. He's got the fever, he's got the chills. Alright, he's starting to look a little better. His eye's not completely swollen shut.
Where are we?
Heathrow, one more day and we'll be there. I'll put something in the pan. Can you see it?
You on your own? Seems so. Well, you're a brave lad, ain't you? You want to take a look at my bakery?
Is this an actual bakery?
We bake all sorts.
Assuming this is a bakery, why are we here?
Bread. Oh, what would you like, brown or what? Try the brown. Brown, all right.
So I'm guessing this bread is whiskey or rye or something?
Not bad. Not bad, Not bad.
Is this the expansion we're doing? Oh.
Dark stuff is sold, but it's for the workers. Yeah. White stuff, now that is for the bosses. Come look. Well, I've heard very bad things about you Birmingham people.
He looks completely fine.
I came here to discuss business with you, Mr. Solomons.
Whoa! But I don't like policemen because policemen, they can't be trusted.
That's why they're on my
Mr.
payroll.
Sabini uses policemen all the time. That's why he's winning the war in London. And you are losing it.
War ain't over till it's over, mate.
I mean, no argument there.
You win the war. I once carried out my own personal form of stigmata on an Italian. I pushed his face up against the trench and shoved a 6-inch nail up his fucking nose, and I hammered it home with a duckboard. It was fucking
Why?
biblical, mate.
Why would you do that?
So don't come in here and sit there in my chair and tell me that I'm losing my war to a fucking wop.
Well, if you weren't losing the war, then you wouldn't send me the telegram.
Really? You forget your fucking telegram. Your telegram just said hello.
We joined forces.
Fuck off. No. Categorical.
He's good at getting people to join his side, though.
I know you keep a gun in the drawer. I know you keep it beside the whiskey. I know you offer a deal or death. I know what I'm saying makes you angry, but I'm offering you a solution. You see, Mr. Sabine, people don't trust your protection anymore.
You're the bloke who shot Billy Campbell, right? You did. You fucking shot him. That's you. You fucking betrayed him, mate. So it would be entirely appropriate to do.
I
Gonna?
can offer you 100 good men, all with weapons, and a new relationship with the police.
But how is he gonna know you're not gonna betray him?
It comes far too fucking late.
Jesus!
They said I shot you already, right? In the fucking face. What I'll do is this. It's fucking simple, mate.
I mean, I know he's not gonna shoot him, but... Oh, shit.
I'll cut that cabinet in half tonight. I'll cut the cabinet literally in half. Oh, sorry, go on. Tell us your plan.
Look, you think you're safe because you move flat, but you're not. Polly thinks
Is-
the same.
When will you understand? I just want you all out of my life.
Ada, look at us. Just take this. Take it. You're living now is right at the end. I've got a lot of money coming in, and I can't put through the banks. My accountant says the best thing is to buy property for cash and put in the name of a family member. 4 stories, 8 bedrooms.
Who the hell needs 8 bedrooms?
Scullery.
And what's a scullery?
For a maid, if your political conscience will allow.
Wait, so is he back? Or is Ada where he is?
Mr. Sabini, the police are here.
We can't search every train that comes into London.
Why not?
They don't use trains, they use boats. Okay, we can't search every boat.
Again, why not? Isn't that what you're being paid by him to do?
I have a boy in the Jew's roundhouse. Gypsy went to meet Solomons, and after, they drank whiskey, shook hands, and then Alfie gave him some salt. What exactly do you want us to do, Mr. Sabini? So you've got his fucking photo. If he shows his face in Camden Town, your copper's lifted.
Why is everybody in this show so superstitious?
Something isn't right.
These do not feel like superstitious
We'll do
people.
everything we can to deal with this man.
Are you?
Did you say do a deal?
No, that's not what he said.
Fuck. Until you've been fucking goddamn. No, you're being ridiculous. Somebody's fucking sat you down. Somebody's fucking sat you down and talked to you.
Mr. Sabini.
We should go fucking... You fucking... Are you taking it? Don't fucking act over me and over him! Okay, so now you fucking follow
Okay.
me. You fucking follow him and you finish it!
So it seems like he knows that Campbell wants Tommy alive for whatever reasons. Oh, she's just late for life.
When do you get back?
Didn't want to miss your birthday, Paul.
Oh.
Back to work.
Why?
There we go.
Is it different?
Happy birthday present. See you.
Did he buy... Oh, he bought her a house, too, and he's gonna say it's a gift, but really it's because his stupid lawyer told him to buy stuff. I don't want to say stupid lawyer, but...
This is ours.
No, Polly. This is yours.
I mean, she absolutely does. And they're also, like, proud to tell her.
What do I do with it?
Well, come on, Paul.
She's so touched. This is not me being touched.
I know you haven't been happy for a while.
Yeah, since, like, the first episode.
I know why.
Because you keep doing crazy things.
She told me what it is would make you happy.
Oh my god, that prospect must just be...
I'm gonna find you
weight
some
of it.
daughter, and I'm gonna bring him home. That's what this house is for. So that you can bring your family.
That's wonderful and amazing, but it's also terrible because that means that what if it doesn't happen? And now she has this hope and expectation that it will.
Silence at last. And it belongs to us.
Alright, so she seems happy. Polly seems happy. So far, all of his house buying is working out.
This came for you today. It's all the way from America, New York. Somewhere called Poughkeepsie.
Oh, it's
The
great.
decorators. Oh, and you said there is a letter about to go today. Special delivery. Write it in the diary.
Haven't written it out yet.
Oh, you can just tell me and I'll write.
Dear Mr. Churchill, I've been approached by an agent of the Crown to carry out a task. His name is Major Campbell.
Boo!
Reports to you.
Mr. Churchill, you should know that I am a former British soldier, and if you look at my war record...
Tommy
you'll
is
see that
just
I
so
fought bravely at Verdun
fucking
and
smart, man.
I read that you fought bravely, Mr. Churchill. Therefore, I hope I will be treated in any dealings we have with a degree of respect, soldier to soldier. Hands up in this room, those who were at the Somme.
Not you,
Those
buddy.
who were at the Battle of Verdun. His demand is rather amusing. He has asked that the Colonial Office grant him an Empire export license. Specifically, a
Why is this funny?
Canada and Russia.
And you plan to agree to this demand?
Dear God. We will be asking this man to carry out an assassination on behalf of the Crown.
Why does everybody want him to assassinate people?
With the greatest respect.
I don't think you have the greatest
Thomas
respect.
Shelby as a murdering, cutthroat, mongrel gangster.
You're hardly better.
And yet, the tunnel. Get Thomas Shelby's details from Campbell and get some kind of royal appointment stamp.
I don't understand why they think it's funny that he wants this. Is it that they think it's not worthy of what they're asking him to do and he's just asking for something small and cheap? Or they think it's the opposite? I honestly can't tell. Or something else altogether. Is one of those Polly's kids? Or is he just seeing children and thinking of Polly?
I'm from Birmingham Council, Baldley Parish.
No one writes to me.
I'd like to talk about your son, about Henry. Can I come in?
I'd rather you didn't. He doesn't like to talk about this.
So what does Henry know about his real identity, Mrs. Johnson? Well, the boy's approaching his 18th birthday.
This isn't right. He knows his mother couldn't cope. She drank too much. She used opium. She used to beat him.
Is any of that true?
Is it?
Look, I think you should come back on the...
The truth is, he was taken from his mother without her permission.
Henry, go back inside, please.
Your real name is Michael Gray.
No.
Your real mother wants to see you. Her address is on the back of this card. She just wants to talk.
I like that she, like, hit on him. Not hit on him. Like,
Come on, let's go back inside.
hit him And he understood where she was coming from, and he didn't even try to stop her or say anything. He just tried to get his point across to the kid. Now, whether or not that was the right thing to do was an entirely different scenario, but I like the fact that she understands, that he understands that, you know, she's doing this. She's just protecting what she considers her child. Finn looks so much younger when he's not wearing an outfit. Oh, Arthur, what are you doing? Is that guy someone specific, or... Does he know who that is, or he just lost it in a blind fit of rage and killed whoever he happened to be sparring with?
Well, what happened?
It was a fair fight. Yeah. Arthur just caught him with a good one.
That's not what happened at all.
I saw the body. Don't fucking lie to me.
That's what I'm saying.
What fucking happened?
I'm not family. It's like he's not there in the head. He can't even stop. Even his own name.
Was he also in the war? Is he having war flashbacks too?
Your brother killed a boy. There were witnesses. Get your story straight. It was an accident. Fuck off. I spoke to the doctor. He said the kid probably had a weak heart.
True or lie?
Look after his mother.
Well, sure.
He'll be fine.
I mean, Arthur doesn't seem...
Well, he said I should have stuck with the medicine.
Oh, right. I forgot that
It's like a fucking map.
that happened.
Full of heavy cargo, like coal or iron. Sometimes it slips to one end. But then there ain't nothing I can do about it. It's like me fucking edges is like this fucking bar.
Yeah, I totally forgot that he dumped out the stuff that Polly gave him.
I thought you were all right.
Yeah, well, I don't think I am.
Oh!
This fucking figure away.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot himself in the head.
I fucking had enough. Just fuck off.
Why
I'm
is...
supposed to treat you like a fucking kid again, eh?
Keep you away from guns and fucking row. Is that it?
You think the war is done? Shut the door on it. Shut the door on it like I did. You? I'm not fucking you. Everyone fucking knows it. Look at yourself. Look at yourself, man.
This has to be absolutely horrific. What Arthur's going through is terrible. What Tommy's going through is terrible. And knowing that he's also going through it, how do you help the other person? Oh. How do you help the other person when you have the same problem, but you're just, like, ignoring it, essentially? I mean, he's still getting it when he's sleeping, which is why he's taking the... You know, I kept saying heroin. Maybe it's opium. I don't know. But either way, that's sort of been his solution, I guess.
How much is Thomas Shelby paying you in bribes per week?
Actually, I already know.
£2 a week, £8 a week. When I left, you were an honest man. And now you're on the Peaky Blinders payroll.
You are just as bad. I don't have any sympathy for you. At least Tommy admits who he is. You sure as hell don't admit it. You think you're better than everyone.
Now back on the side of the angels. Shelby thinks you work for him, but in truth, you work for me. And I will use you mercilessly.
This is why you're no better. You're just as bad. Are you gonna tell her? how happy she is. Ugh. It's hurting me on the inside that she's so happy right now.
Connie, these are the files for Michael and Anna Gray. As you can see when it's right. What you saw in your dreams was right. Your daughter is dead. After Anna was taken from you, she was put with a family of a railway station master in Stafford. So she kept running away. Eventually they sent her to Australia, where she died of something called spring fever.
Oh, Polly, I'm so sorry.
So my little Anna travelled all the way back across the world to be with me in my dreams.
It's a really great way to look at that.
Michael is alive.
And he's not even that far away.
I know where he lives, I went there. But Paul.
And
Oh, this is gonna turn out so poorly for her. She's so happy.
just tell me where he is, Tommy.
Polly,
Oh.
and she gets mad and she calls the police. They will never let you anywhere near him, and the boy will get scared. That's what will happen, Paul. Polly.
You just tell me where he is, Thomas. Tell me where he is, Thomas.
Polly. Pulling the gun is what I can't tell you. Paul, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait till he's 18. Till he's old enough to make his own decision.
Oh my god!
You tell me where he is!
And he's so willing to let her shoot him for this.
If you shoot me, you'll never know.
Oh my god. Oh, Garrison's getting itself back together. Alright. Well, where are they going? Because I feel like something bad's gonna happen to them and he should have been with them, but he's breaking off to go talk to... He's claiming Arthur, but maybe not. Oh, I guess it's reopening day, so he's going... They're going to the reopening party.
Arthur,
Go away.
the reopening of your pub. It's tonight.
Tommy don't want it.
It was Tommy who told me to get you.
Definitely a reason we had this scene happen.
Told you to go away.
And it feels specific that he was with his friends but had to break off first.
When we boys, feeling blue. This is what we do. It's called Tokyo.
Oh my god, are you giving him cocaine?
It's good stuff, Arthur. It'll help you.
Since Tommy poured out your other
Special
medication.
occasions.
Arthur has enough problems. We don't need him snorting cocaine now. I guess he seems just fine now. Does cocaine actually work that fast? I feel like it does, but I don't know. Well, he's certainly acting like he's on cocaine.
Tokyo. It's fuel for races, eh? You've seen its outdoors. Grand openings of race days only, brother.
Like, okay, so they're on this big celebration. Something is going to have to come in to break it up. I don't know if it's going to be the Sabinis or Campbell or something is going to happen. Maybe Grace will show back up and that'll be the thing that busts up the party. Oh, he's lighting it on fire. Is he gonna do it? Yep, he's gonna do it. I hope the thing that breaks up the party isn't the fact that he's going to light it on fire by doing this. She seems fairly drunk.
Oh.
I can't believe she came.
Hello, Ada.
Food. So what do you want me to say to her?
Just talk to her. No one can get through to her. Tell her I've no choice.
I feel like she is very willing to help Polly, even if she isn't very willing to help Tommy. But I also don't know if this is all brought about by the house and everything's... He was trying to, like, butter her up. I don't know.
He asked you to come, didn't he?
She really isn't an idiot. Polly's fucking smart. And you should all be threatened of her.
Don't want conversation. I want an address. Until I have that. I've got anything to say. No, it's a party. Would you care to dance?
It'd be my pleasure.
Oh, it was so awkward. Like, he can't say no, but...
Pleasure hasn't even begun.
I wonder if she's going to remember this in the morning. And I wonder... I don't know how old she is, but I'm guessing she's probably too old to get pregnant. That's my guess. So I don't think she'll be getting another baby this way. Well, I'm guessing you don't feel so hot this morning. What are you doing? What did you lose? Your house keys?
Excuse me.
Oh, there they are.
Someone called Elizabeth Gray. 17.
Oh, no!
I came last night, but there was nobody here.
No, this is not the time to see her. Oh, God.
I think she might be my mother.
Oh, now is not the time. Well, better now than last night, I guess, but still. Oh, gosh. So, I'm not entirely sure. At the end there, it looks like this is a bad situation. It looks like she's disheveled and she's just come home from being out all night, and the adopted mother... No, Tommy said that the adopted mother would say that, you know, it's just going to be really bad if, you know, he sees her now before he's 18. And she doesn't look great, and he sort of seems to realize that she doesn't look great. But I don't know if that's going to be enough of just being, like, disheveled and coming home in the morning. Might not be enough to turn him off, especially if he's been, like, hoping and wondering about his mom for a long time. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes, obviously. This episode was really good. I really enjoyed it. Am I crazy, though? Is this the same actress that played Ada last season? I don't know. The voice sounds different. She seems more like somebody more current, like she's got almost like a 90s edginess going on about her that I don't feel like I got from last season's Ada. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe she's exactly the same and I just completely forgot. I don't know. But something's going on there. So now Arthur apparently is going to get addicted to cocaine. He don't know how he's not going to be because he can't like do anything in his life. He can't survive. He can't get anything done. And then Finn, I think it was Finn, who gave him some coke. And he had, like, the best night that he'd had in, like, I don't know, a year or something. So it's hard to believe that he's not going to attempt to go back to that well again and again. Tommy healed up very quickly, very well. It only took, like, that 4-day boat ride when they said you were supposed to be, we heard you were going to be in the hospital for, I think they said 3 weeks. And 4 days later, he was like, nope, I'm good to go. Not a problem. Campbell is discovering that which cops are on the payroll for Tommy. So now he's trying to blackmail the cop that's on his payroll to do whatever it is that he wants. And he has such a superiority complex. Like, he thinks he's so much better than everyone, but he's just trash. Trash. Like, trash. And he's driving me crazy, and I want him out of here. I don't need him on my show. Goodbye. We find out, as an audience, though, that Grace is in New York. She got married. She had some kids. She's happy. I don't know if the actress didn't want to come back, but it felt that, like, that storyline was very unfinished to me. Like, I really thought, even if Tommy didn't go and join her in New York in a week or whatever it is that she said, I still thought they were going to be at least a little more back and forth. Like, I didn't think they were going to get married or anything right now, but I thought it would be a complex, complicated relationship that they were both sort of having trouble figuring out how to, work around. But maybe she'll come back. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like, it seems pretty final right now. Also, I absolutely loved the scene when Churchill was like, fuck you, Campbell. You didn't go to war. You're not a man. You suck. All of us, we're all men. We all went to war. We're all better than him, right? We all know it, yes? Which was great. What else happens? Tommy bought houses for Ada and Polly. Finn, Tommy, Esme. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but I did really enjoy this episode. I don't know what's going to happen with the Solomon in London, who I think is Italian, even though his name is Solomon. I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong. I'll have to look it up. But something happened, and we heard secondhand that there was a deal made. They talked, and then they lost some strands of hair. They talked, and then they shook hands, and then they drank whiskey, which sort of feels like a deal was made. I don't know if that's true, and that was all secondhand, so maybe it's not, but I think that's where we're going. Somehow or other, they made it from that conversation that they had to making some kind of a partnership. I don't know how they got there, but I am pretty curious to see, because Tommy's fucking smart as hell, and he knows how to do these dealings and make these proposals where it's very difficult to say no to him. But I cannot understand how they came back from that. I don't know. So maybe we'll see that next episode too. I think that's all for right now, mostly because it is so hot. It is so hot in this room, and I really want to put the air conditioner on, so I'm going to go do that now. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.